Minnesota Fighting Vikings superstar Justin friggin' Jefferson had some choice thoughts after the Vikings' absolute debacle in an alleged 40-3 loss against the Dallas Cowboys. Jefferson was held to 3 catches for 33 yards on 5 targets. The Vikings offense had 3 points. 3 friggin' points at home. Just fantastic. And Jefferson spoke with the media on Monday, and he had some choice thoughts. And I obviously, some people who are Jefferson haters are going to be like, oh, diva receiver attitude. It ain't that. Justin Jefferson wants to win, and he knows if they want to win, the offense has to put up points, and they didn't do it, and he's frustrated about it. It isn't about his stats. It is about him getting endorsements. It is about him doing progressive insurance commercials. It ain't that, man. It's about winning. That's all that Justin Jefferson cares about, and that comes through in these comments. Kevin Seifert, ESPN, who was not Carl Gershman, go. Reporters spoke to several players today. One was Justin Jefferson, who is still spicy after yesterday's loss, and had some things to say about how the team did or didn't respond to the Cowboys' pass rush. I'll write it up and tweet out so there's no confusion. So Jefferson said that yesterday's game was embarrassing and a disaster all around. Fact. He also responded to a question about the Cowboys' pass rush by pointedly saying the Vikings should have countered with a quicker passing game, which every single fan, either in the stadium or watching on TV, is like, how about Kirk stops taking 7 and 9 step drops? How about that? How about that? So Jefferson continued, if things are not working out the way we planned, then we need to find a way to adjust and go toward something that will work better for us. We just can't continue to keep doing the same thing throughout the game, even though it's not working. Now, this quote could have been from the first 2 years of him with Clint Kubiak, who's calling plays in Denver now, by the way. But yeah, the game plan, it was shot. It was completely thrown out the window after that Cowboys pass rush was completely overpowering the Vikings offensive line, especially with Darrisaw when he went out. Hell, even when Darrisaw was in there. And it was clear that the Vikings needed to change something. They needed to do something. They needed to go to the quick game. They needed to go up-tempo. And they needed to run the ball more when it was still a game. He's certainly right there. Addressing a follow-up, JJ said, it's just things we need to learn from. This is a new team. This is a new coaching staff. We have new players on this team. We're still all learning each other. We're still all learning how to play with each other. It's just a lesson learned. Jefferson wasn't heated from what I could tell, just some direct and matter-of-fact analysis from the Vikings' best player. And he's absolutely right, because the offense, it was anemic, it was inept, it was unacceptable. 183 total yards, a big chunk of that was in garbage time, 110 yards passing, 3 yards per attempt, 0 touchdowns. D'Angelo Russell, 1 of 11 on third down, 7 sacks. Well, 1 of 11. That also hurts when you're behind the sticks every single time. 7 sacks, which was a career high for Kirk Cousins, and only 22 minutes and 36 seconds time of possession, which is not good. So, I mean, Jefferson, I know that some people are going to take his quotes out of context and be like, oh, here's Justin Jefferson calling out Kevin O'Connell and Kirk Cousins and all that stuff. But it's ridiculous. No, he's saying exactly what every single fan knows in their heart, and actually what every single person in that building knows too, is that the offense, they didn't get it done, and that's at the feet of Kevin O'Connell, that's on the offensive line, that's on Kirk Cousins, that's on Justin Jefferson, and he knows it too. He'll take his share of the blame. And again, it is not about him just putting up Lululemon stats in a big time loss, because Jefferson, even hell, if Jefferson had put up 15 catches for 212 yards in a loss and it was still 40-3, he would absolutely be pissed off. He would, man. And that's the type of player he is. But he's right. He's right. And the team is on a short week. They have to adjust. I mean, because that Patriots pass rush is pretty damn good as well with Judon and Uche and Anthony, etc. So, I mean, it's going to be tough. It's going to be a tough-ass day, but hopefully Justin Jefferson starts getting the ball, puts on a big-time performance on Thursday night, and the Vikings get a win against the Patriots. But your thoughts are thoughts. Justin Jefferson has some spicy thoughts on Sunday's debacle against the Cowboys. Let us know your thoughts and our thoughts on JJ's thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. Want to support the work? Put a little something in the Venmo, but till next time, Skol production value.